Okay, so that just comes right out. And my goal is to do 1/2 ml to 1 ml on each side. So, okay. Start squirting this out. Wow, comes out a lot easier than I thought. Okay, so I'm going to from 10 to 9. I'll go from 9 to 8. That'll be 2 ml. Boom. Okay. I'm going to screw this lid back on here. Of course, there will be some product loss because there just is. So, I'm going to grab a daylight. Okay. So I'm going to squeeze all the bubbles out. This little 3 ml is harder to push than I thought. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, okay, I got it warmed up. That took forever. I'm ready to get this numbing off and get some plump cheeks. So, I feel like I never take the time to put makeup on. I was bored earlier, so I'll put a little eye makeup on, but definitely no makeup where the Lido is. My melasma is definitely coming back. That sucks. Gonna get alcohol pad and I'm gonna sanitize. I'm going to mark my area. Okay. So it is from the nostril to the tragus, which is right here. Here. This is just a dry erase marker. Okay, I could probably, there, I could probably go a little bit lower. Probably doesn't even matter. Okay, and then you can either go to from your tail of your eyebrow or the corner of your eye. I'm going to go as further in as I can, so hopefully I can have more of a cheek. So I can have more room in this little triangle that we are going to make. So to the lip, to there. Oh. So that's the square we got for that. I'm going to leave this numbing on until we get to that side. Okay. And like I said, I want to do a 1/2 syringe to a syringe on each side. This pulled up to 2.5. So I'm going to mark the 1 so that way I will not go over that. And I'm going to start off on small little aliquots. And I'm going to sanitize my cheek one more time. Okay. Make sure there's no air bubble. Gel, okay. And we're ready to go. It helps if you move this hair. You pull back. And we are going down to the bone. Just want to make that clear. There's the line I put on the one, so I won't go past that. Okay. Okay, definitely feel bone. We're going to aspirate. Make sure you can see the numbers. No blood. I'm just going to go 2 lines. Oh, this is getting harder to press. Okay. I'm going to pull out and hold pressure. The longer you hold pressure, the less likely you're going to get the bleeding or the bruising. You can feel a little bit in there. So what I'm kind of doing is going like one little line at a time. Because you can always add more, but it sucks to, you know, take it out. So there's the bump I went, or right there. So I'm going to go right above it, right here, down to the bone. 90-degree angle is the best. I'm definitely hitting bone. Make sure y'all can see me. Pulling back. No blood. Okay. One. I'm just going to aspirate again because I felt like I moved. Okay. Pull out, add pressure. I can definitely feel really getting bigger. A little ice on it. Okay. Oh, I did it again. A little pressure on that. Okay. So went there and there. And looks like we need more ice right there. After this, I want to do my chin. I always felt like I've had a recessed chin. And especially since I've gained weight and my neck, I have the turkey neck. Really. Okay. So we went one there, and that is a bleeder for some reason. Okay. I brought the Vaseline, and sometimes if it won't stop bleeding, just a little dab. That'll help it. Okay. So, of course I went there, there. Got one more here. Pull up. To the bone. Aspirate. I can't find a chair, so I'm using my yoga ball. So. Come on, why does it have to be bleeding? Okay. A little bit more Vaseline. So I have 3 dots. Let's see what I'm at now. I'm almost at 2. I had 2.5, so I'm almost at half of an ml. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more right here. Let me wipe this Vaseline off. You know that stuff where when you cut an animal's nails and the quick starts bleeding, like you dip it in powder? I'm wondering what the name of that is. If you guys know, please link in the comments below, because that is something to think about. Okay. 1, 2, 3. One more, and then I'm done with this. To the bone. Aspirate. I'm going to pause and put this on some ice. Hey guys, welcome back. This is actually the next morning. I did not want to sleep on, I'm a side sleeper, so I didn't want to sleep on this side and mess it up, so I kind of wanted to do one side at a time and see how that went. Also only used half of a syringe, half of 1 ml. So it's not that big of a difference, but compared to how flat this side is, it's a slight difference. I could use 1 ml, but my first time doing my cheeks. Less is more. So I've been numbing, and I'm going to wipe this numbing off. Also, I'm not wearing any foundation. I wanted to show you guys my melasma. That's what I'm dealing with. So I see a pill in my future, and then also these veins around my nose. So I'm trying to be I'm trying to be very, very strict about my SPF, anything stronger than 15, but sometimes it's hard to forget. Okay, let me make my lines on my face. So I got a little index card, and I'm going to go from my eye to my mouth. And then my nostril to my tragus. Okay. And of course I'm not going to be injecting in these dots, but right next to it. I did 4 on that side, this side. Okay, alcohol. Man, that burns my eyes. And I am using a 26 gauge 1-inch needle. It's like the only size needle I have left. And it's really hard to push out too. This little piece was left over from this big ass syringe. So I'm gonna try, actually, I'm gonna try this one. This was left over from a higher on. See if that'll help. Give me a little grip. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay. So we're going down to the bone. And of course I'm not going right on the dot. Try to lift this up a little bit. Going right next to it. And my little holder fell off. Okay, I felt bone now. I'm going to go 2 lines on the first one. It's really hard to push. Okay, where's my alcohol pad? It looks so easy when I'm squeezing it like that, but not so much. Let me try this guy again. Okay. Hold a little bit of pressure right here. Shoot, I forgot to bring my ice pack. Oh well, we'll see how well this does. Okay. This thing pops off one more time. I'm just not going to use it. Okay. I went there. Make sure y'all can see I went there. I'm going to go one. Go a little bit. Went there. Go one little. Doing small blubs. Definitely feel bone. Aspirate. Make sure you guys can see. Okay. Forget this purple thing. I'm getting in my way. Go 1, 2 lines. I don't know why it's so hard. Okay, I can feel a little something in there. Not much. Like I said, I don't know much of a difference with the half ml. So next week I may do another half to do a full. So we went there. I feel a little something, but not really. 1, 2, we have another alcohol pad. If there's anything you guys want to see, put it in the comments below. Definitely, I have a pill coming up in my future. Oh my goodness. I don't know which is worth, acne or melasma. There. So make sure my bevel is up. Go one more over here. Pull taut. And go down to the bone. Okay, I'm down to the bone. I'm gonna aspirate. I'm holding this steady. I'm going to do one more and then I'm done with this side for now. Hard crunching. Well, I'm definitely down to the bone this time. Whoa. Aspirate. So I'm at 1.5 and I started with 2.5. So that was a half on that side. So I'm almost done. Definitely feel a little bit. Still not as much. So maybe I need to prime this needle. It's being a little asshole. Good grief. Okay guys, that is it for that. I'm going to put some ice and massage that in. And maybe next week I will add another ml. So we got a half. Just a subtle difference. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Next time. Bye.